Good day, everyone. I am Austin Rigilmart de la Rosa, representative from Group 4, also known as Living Things. Today, I will discuss the non-living system of our choice, the rain shadow effect. What's the rain shadow effect? A rain shadow is a dry area on the leeward side of a mountainous area. The mountains block the passage of rain-producing weather systems and cast a shadow of dryness behind them. There are three essential parts for the rain shadow effect to occur: an ocean, wind blowing steadily onshore, and a mountain range. Now, how does it all work? Because of an evaporation on the surface of the ocean, moist air forms. Prevailing winds then push this moist air towards the mountains. The side of the mountain where wind blows up is called the windward side. With this blowing wind, the air is moving into an area that has lower air pressure, making the rising air expand and cool. When air cools, its capacity to hold moisture in the form of water vapor decreases. As air continues to rise up to the mountain, it cools to the point it's at its maximum capacity to hold water vapor. When air is at its maximum capacity, it is at 100% relative humidity. Further cooling will cause excess water vapor to condense, forming clouds. If enough condensation occurs, it will rain or for some snow. Now, only dry air remains. This dry air will sink down to the other side, which we could call the leeward side of the mountain, where it would start to warm. The warming is caused by the air getting squeezed together as it moves downward into higher air pressure. Warmer air can hold more water vapor, so condensation does not occur as it sinks further. If there is no condensation, there are no clouds and therefore no rainfall. Dry or desert conditions prevail on the leeward side and are known as the rain shadow area. Air from the ocean pushed upwards cools, forming clouds, rain, or snow. Now dry air remains, which will sink on the other side of the mountain, causing it to become warmer, lowering the chance to form rain clouds. Each part of the model affects each other. If one part is not functioning or is missing, the effect would have not transpired. If the parts, let's say the ocean, or the air that the prevailing winds would push, originated from is nowhere, then the phenomenon wouldn't happen. Just like if there's no mountain range for the air to climb up. In the Philippines, a good example of occurrence of the rain shadow effect is at the Sierra Madre mountain range. Also known as the backbone of Luzon, Sierra Madre is the longest mountain range in the Philippines. The continuous forest landscape represents about 40% of the country's forest cover. Its vastness serves as an important biological site due to its high floral and faunal diversity, in which many of these species are unique to the Philippines. It covers the northeast coast of Luzon Island, serving as a natural shield against typhoons coming from the Pacific Ocean. There may be no dry or desert area in the leeward side of the mountain range due to the other factors such as its elevation or the geographical location of our country. However, the point still stands. If it was able to weaken typhoons that are coming from the Pacific Ocean and minimize its effects in the areas surrounding it. Although there have been some environmental issues that challenge the mountain range, such as illegal logging, road construction and development, agricultural practices, and mining activities. If this problem persists, Sierra Madre would be endangered and the effects will be immeasurable. The consequences would be lower defenses from typhoons, extreme weather conditions, increased precipitation, and other risks to nature. If people won't properly preserve Sierra Madre, there will be no more rain shadow effect. Worse, it would not be able to protect the provinces by surrounding it against the weather systems that will ravage our country. Thank you very much.